Alright, we're going to go into a few more advanced sort of settings and customizations with the unit. The first thing we're going to cover is, say, the brightness settings. So we go to settings on the unit and we want to just go up to display. So the second one up here, you got brightness setting. So obviously during the day you want it on as bright as possible so you can see it, so leave it on 10. Brightness mode. So auto will mean if you turn your headlights on, then the unit will dim down. Then we go to this sort of brightness. And then during the day, with your headlights off, it'll go back up to full brightness. Now you can adjust these two brightnesses. Just say night. Just say that setting there is still too bright at night. Turn that setting down and get it to where you want to get it. And then you can go back to day, so that when it does switch over and goes into night mode, it will be darker than what it was before. So yeah, the brightness is independently adjustable. The wallpaper here, so you can actually adjust the wallpaper that way as well as the home screen wallpaper. You've got your font size, so you can change the font size. We usually put it on the largest font size, so it's a bit easier to read. Dark theme, that's just for the Android settings side of things. You can have it on dark theme, we usually have it on anyway. Now this one down here is just a background for your settings, so you can change that background if you wanted to. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, the next thing we'll probably cover is split screen. So split screen's pretty cool. You can actually run two compatible apps side by side. So we'll just open up aux, for example, because a lot of people use cameras. So just say aux is opened up. We'll go back to home. Just press the square up in the top of the screen, and then basically the split screen, you just want to press and hold on whichever app you want. It's running in the background. Just say we want music on one side, just press and hold it. You can see this pops up. Drag here to use split screen, music on that side, and then just say we want aux camera on the other side. Just press the aux button, and then the aux camera will show up. You've got your music on one side and your aux camera on the other side. Let's just say you wanted something else. There's Spotify. So Spotify on one side. Alright, so yeah, let's just say we wanted something else there. Get rid of that. You can swipe that across and make it full screen. And then let's just say we wanted aux on this side. So press and hold. Oops, sorry. Let me get back out of this. Aux on this side. And let's just say, for example, talk on this side. So there you'll have the two apps running side by side. Always when you press this button here, but it'll keep wanting to change to that right hand side one. So the easiest way to change this left hand side one is to go full screen, go back out, open it back up again. Let's say we want talk on this side now, and we want, I'm trying to find TomTom maps. So you'll have your mapping on one side and your OBD2 data on the other side. So yeah, it's pretty limitless what you can actually do. You can swap sides, go to full screen like I just did. Yeah, fairly easily. So that's split screen covered. Now let's just say you wanted navigation to start automatically. So you wanted this TomTom app to start every time you start with the car. That's perfectly fine. Let's go to your settings. Go to general. Memory start navigation. So the one here you can see here. So if you turn that on, every time you start the car, it'll start the TomTom app for you straight away. So that's fine. Let's say you wanted CarPlay or Android Auto to load up automatically every time you start the car. So this can be done. You just want to go down to System, Factory. Now enter 48 as the passcode. Now we don't actually want you to do a lot of mucking around here, but there is the sleep software you can see down here. Select this and then select the T-Link app. So this means when the unit is asleep, so that's up to 24 or 48 hours from when you turn the car off, it's going into a sleep mode. When you get back in the car, it'll automatically load up this T-Link app so that you can, your phone will connect up straight away and display on the screen. Yeah, so that's how you set that up. Probably one other thing I wanted to cover was in the navigation. So I just need to find it here in sound. So you got your mix settings down the bottom here. So this is your two settings for when you're navigating with TomTom. This is your navigation sound. So this is how much your voices and alerts and things like that. And then if you've got the radio or USB playing in the background, this is the level of that. So yeah, with navigation, obviously you want the navigation notifications and voice instructions to come over louder. So if they're not loud enough, turn it up. If they're too loud, turn it down. If the music's too loud and you can't hear the navigation clearly, turn this up, and then turn this all the way down, or around there or something. Yeah, you'll have a bit of a play and you can get that to exactly where you want it. That's about normally where we have it, about that level. Yeah, it seems to be pretty good.